So I feel like the question often comes, does my social identity and my actual identity, do they match? And that can be a struggle for a lot of people because who we present ourselves to be isn't always accurate to who we are. And I think it's really important that genuine personality, genuine nature is revealed through everything we do. Right? If I meet someone in the grocery store, I want to be an authentic person that stands before them and has a conversation with them. I always want to represent Jesus in a way that feels refreshing and inviting to them. Well, the same thing is true of social media. You want to be authentically you in that environment. For some people who are struggling, you obviously have to have a filter. You don't want to tell everybody everything. You would never tell every circle of people in your life everything about your life. And so I feel like you have to use discernment, but that it's important that you be authentic in who you represent yourself to be.
I completely agree with that. We need to make sure that we're not spending more time on the life we're showing people than the life we're actually having, and to not just live a life trying to portray some curated version of yourself. Social media is an extension of who you are. It's showing who you really are at its best.
Yep.
It's not trying to show another version to other people. I think we need to be careful for that. And one of the definitions of the word authentic is just true to the original.
That's it.
Just being true to who you originally are. Some people will say, I'm just being real, I'm just being authentic. This is just me and my messy self. And sometimes it's offensive or rude or aggressive, but that's not your original self. That's not you at your best. That's not who God created you to be. Your original
Such a
self
good word.
is even better than that. And so I think it's so important that we are who we actually are online, but that there's a private space that no one has to be let into. You still need to use wisdom online.
Hi everybody, I hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe today and you'll never miss a new upload. Thanks for being a part of our Better Together community.